All right, guys. Well, let me put this on this darn thing. All right, so let's see who's here. Sorry we're late getting on here. I had to pull off. We're not quite to California. Good Lord, I look horrible. I'm sorry. I look horrible. Bad. Um, so we're not quite in California. We're within about 20 miles, though. We had to pull off into Grants Pass, I think this is, to get some dog food. Kaylee, got tired of all the taxi drivers, did you? Don't blame me. We shouldn't have stopped. Great picture of Richard. And yes, it was. That's why I used it. Hey there, Lance. Second in the house. Kaylee, D. Derringer, Shanna Kraft, RV DJ. Woo-wee. All right, guys. So I don't like this driving. And I don't like looking this horrible. So Richard's in Target. We pulled it's right off the freeway here, pulled in to get Patty some food because guess what we forgot? We had enough for this morning. She ate breakfast. Or no, she hasn't had breakfast. She hasn't had breakfast, but she's not an early eater anyway. So new comments. Nomadic Rat Pack. I look like crap. Troy, don't lie to me. And we stopped at Les Schwab. Justin and Christina's RV Life. Thank you guys for coming. Campy Therapy. Hello, Doreen. So we stopped in Grants Pass or somewhere. Just I think it should be on my community tab. And we had them take down the air in the tires. 50 pounds in the front and whatever was in the back, Richard told him. So it does drive, it doesn't bounce bad. Here's the deal. If anybody in here would like a Class C RV and they have one of the long vans, I'll take it if we could trade straight across. I'd even use a porta potty, I think. Honest to God, that's how much I dislike this. I'd give up the bathroom. I'd figure out how to take a shower. And got my cross right here. I mean, I'm literally right. It's not that bad. Okay. I'm not, would be closed, not closed. There's a lot of hills in Southern Oregon, people. There's a lot, mountain hills. These are not little hills we're going over. And I don't go on high rides for a reason. I have a bad equilibrium. And this is the same thing, except this gigantic monster truck passing me, doing 110, I think. A Class B is probably better. I'm being realistic. It may not be as comfortable. I like my bed, even though it's twin bed. Even though it's a twin bed, it's a comfy bed. They did have they bought really good memory foam. So Lucretia, you will get used. No, Lance, there's no need to try and tell me that because I don't believe I will. By steering stabilizers later when you get sunny. Okay, that probably would help. Hey, Eric Jemison. So we're about 20 miles from California border. I am driving all the way through. I'm not going to give up and turn back. Although I'm turning the RV off. I'm parked someplace waiting for Richard in Target. He went in to get Patty some food. I don't like driving this Class C RV. I'm not going to lie. I can't even begin to lie about it. It's not something that I would choose if I could do this over. We passed by a driveway that somebody had one of those not like RV Rocks van life rocks, excuse me. Front end alignment, dual steering stabilizers, and possibly a new front anti-sway bar. Okay. We get that stimulus money, maybe that's what I'll sink it into. I mean, I would. If we have to be stuck with this Class C, and I cannot just go get a Class B that works, I'm going to have to do something because, this is not a fun trip. I mean, so Richard keeps trying to point out some things on the side of the road that he knows I would like, but I'm like, I'm driving. I'm being nice. He's trying really to distract me from my fear. And he claims I have an issue with control. I'm gripping the steering wheel. I do not have control issues, Richard. We've been married a long time, so he knows. I do. So last night, slept like a baby at that Love's. Didn't hear, there was like 200,000 big trucks parked there in the back. And when we woke up, they were all gone. I woke up about 7:45, and I have two vehicle. It has a large anti-sway bar. The alignment looks good. Her front tires were just overinflated, but steering stabilizer shock. So yeah, he looked at my rig over really well. Priscilla, you need to relax. That's my little sister. A little bit. Are you serious, Priscilla? Coming out of your mouth, that's really, really rich right there. Relax, Kay. Look, she calls me Kay, which is my middle name. Linda Barker, I think you might be more comfortable with a little more practice. Well, I'm getting practice. I tell you, I'm getting a lot of practice. And if by the time I get to Quartzsite, I still hate it, I want a class B. I don't care if we have to trade down. And I have to use Thetford. Oh, well, that's life. It's not the worst thing that could happen to somebody. And seriously, when a truck passes, I can't believe how horrible I look this morning. I don't like looking crappy. Priscilla, yes, I am. Hey, I don't just, where do I should say? The endeavor you did. I am. I don't, that's true. But Priscilla, if you looked up what a Class B is, a Class B is much more like a regular vehicle. If I'm telling you, if money was not an object, I would get an RV like what Johnny has, Johnny's Journey. I love those. And there's a couple that I follow. I'm not following closely right now, but Home Safe. Yeah, Priscilla, Home Safe. If you can get to Quartzsite, you can go anywhere. Haley, if it's any help, one, you don't look crappy. Oh, I do. That's all right. You're just extremely sweet. Even if you did, you're pixelated. No one can tell. Oh, Kaylee, that's cute. Thank you. Nomadic Rat Pack. Like I said, I have a decent Class B with bathroom. You should probably look at when you get back. So don't go trading for a piece of garbage. I won't. I truly won't, Troy, because I traded a Cadillac CTS for a Dodge Grand Caravan because of comfort. It's for comfort reasons. And I can tell you that Cadillac CTS was gone within 2 days off their lot. It was a beautiful car, but it hurt me getting in and out. So yes, I saw that, Priscilla. Kelly's shoulder surgery is on the 10th. I'm very glad that's coming up. So Richard did, I could tell because I just got notified, Richard did get dog food. He paid $13.45 for some dog food. Aaron, okay, there we go. Time. Hello, everyone. Hello, Time for Exploring. Video is very, really? Oh, wow. We're in a really good place here in wherever we're at, Grants Pass. There was some beautiful scenery earlier. It was nice scenery. We have mountains here in Oregon. In Southern Oregon, there's just, although Richard and I said we have driven down here a few times in our life, we don't remember all of these hills being quite so steep. Camping therapy, not sure who you are referring to, but I will always tease my sister. Oh, Priscilla's my sister, and we're extremely close. We give each other a hard time sometimes. Well, there comes Richard Here comes Richard across, but I'm sitting right where I'm at. I don't know if you can see him. He has a cigarette in his mouth, by the way, people. That's what a true addict looks like right there. I'm ratting him out big time. So we'll sit here for a few minutes and feed Patty, and then we'll hit back on the road. Hello, Ruby Morton. Thank you for coming. And I don't know if I said hello to Shanna Kraft. Priscilla. Oh, I'd left the lights on. Priscilla, don't leave. Uh-oh. Let me see what happened back here. Wandering Gypsy Banner.
Much, Patty.
Hello, Kathy.
Hello, everyone. I'm
yeah.
gonna feed her.
I know. I said I was gonna sit right here. Yeah, Doreen. Priscilla's my little sister, and she is.
Hungry.
Oh, I should have been really clear about that with Priscilla. Tobacco maker. Welcome. We're almost there. Almost there. California. California. So I'm trying to have a good attitude about all this. Let's see. Tell Richard to quit smoking. I know our bodies don't heal properly with smoking. High five, Kaylee. Oh, and by the way, Kaylee, my oldest friend in the world, he watches, but he doesn't usually come on, but he watches from the background. So last night I told him where we were at, and he was laughing, and he goes,
"No, you stay in here."
He goes, "Yeah, I'm sure Kaylee will be tracking you."
Stay in here, Patty.
Burning up the roads. How was the pass coming out of Oregon? Well, we're not quite out. We have about 20 miles to go, Aaron. But we've been up to about 2,000.
Patty. Patty, get in here.
Good God.
Get in here.
Here, Patty, here's a goodie.
Get in here. Get in here right now. Go back there. No, just anymore.
Richard left the door open while he was getting Patty some food, and
get a treat for that, huh?
She went down on the first step to get out, and she's not in a harness right now because she's riding. That scared me to death. And Richard, hey, Bernie, we're almost to Kelly, almost there, about 20 miles to go. We had to stop at Les Schwab and get our tires aired down. And now we're in Grants Pass getting Patty a little breakfast. Richard and I had breakfast. As we were right next to a Dairy Queen, he walked over and picked us up a ice cream cone. Are we going to have to come and place him in Nomad lockup to get him over? Yes, I would. If I had money, I'd pay you big bucks for that. He doesn't smoke around me. I can't stand it. I disdain smoking. It killed my mom and it killed my oldest sister. Straight out, it's on her death certificate. So I love both of them, and I love Richard. And so RV, so yeah, my friend Mike, I thought it was funny. I said, I can't wait to tell Kaylee. And coffee stays super hot in this. Richard filled this with hot water this morning that we did on the stove because, we have no electricity. And then I put 3 tablespoons or teaspoons, nice big spoonfuls in here, but there is no creamer. We don't have any half and half. So, So, I don't do so bad on just really flat. Nope, he cannot drive yet, Aaron. Soon. We had hoped it would be done, that he would be able to drive by now, but the process is in motion. It's just taking more time than we had hoped. So potentially by the drive back, he'll be able to drive. He can't wait till he's really getting on my nerves about it, but no, I would be happy. Same cup I have. Yep. Stays. Or in sync. Thank you very much. In the summer, I like to drink iced coffee. And trying to find a place to put this bottled water. I drink iced coffee, and 24 hours later, still ice in the cup if this lid is left on. Chasing America. Hey, Kaylee. All right. So Chasing America, hello to you. Thank you for coming in. I'm going to turn this around. Richard can practice around. Yeah, because he's taken away for granted what I'm telling him about the rig. You know, it's very different. Yes, he worked at an auto auction. He drove these things around, but that is a whole different animal than driving on the freeway with big trucks right next to you going pushing you over. I thought being heavy, this would stay put. I was not right. Oh gosh, I almost had the name of that couple I follow. They're down in South America now. They've traveled down into South America. They had to stay in Mexico because of the current situation in the world. For about 8 months, they rented a little whatever they call it down there, and a house, an apartment, whatever, and rented that for about 8 months. But they're back on the road, and they have a very large Class B. But then they have a couple cats they even travel with, so they keep Britton Farm Homestead, hello to you. So they're able to keep the mice away better, I believe, having cats in the house. And no, Richard does not smoke in the vehicle. I would smack it out of his mouth. Then we'd be in a fight. I know, wrong thing to do. I should never even said that. I would never do that. I really just detest violence, and anger scares me. I'm not a fan of anger. Oh, so what are you all up to? The big trucks. I have driven Class C's for many years. It takes time to get used to it, but it does get better. It takes practice. And good night, Aaron. Thank you for coming by. Van Life Voyages, thank you for coming in. So I know that I can obviously practice. The rig itself, truck over with the steering wheel. Okay. So let me ask, Nomadic Rat Pack, was there stabilizers under my rig when you looked, Troy? Buffering, darn it.
Are you done, Patty? Patty done? She went to hit the hay? Go up on her bed?
She crawled up on your seat.
Oh,
yeah.
This is thought out.
All right, Pat, want to say hi? Look at her. She's trying to look out that. You're not getting out, Patty. Your dad doesn't trust you anymore.
I'm right here, baby.
What
are you doing? What are you looking at?
Yeah, she wants out. You stay right in that chair for a minute. She'll get away. She's a runner. Hey, stop thinking about the outdoors, Patty. You're old. You're 19. You're not supposed to be so spry.
I'm not gonna get away.
And trust me.
Look at you. Look at you.
Isn't she hysterical? She's so funny. All right. So come my way and I'll be driving lessons. That would be nice. So if it's no snow, I'm not driving in snow. Nope. I've driven every vehicle I've ever had in snow. I'm not afraid to drive in snow. This is just different. And pat. All right. So if there's anybody from Quartzsite area on here, I'm wondering how everything is going there. When I looked underneath your motorhome, it was in looking for loose steering components. Then I was a steering stabilizer. I'm sorry. Okay. All right. So Richard's about ready to climb back in, and we're about ready to go. And I'm going to turn you around, and he'll follow on his phone.
gotta pee.
Oh, he's got to use our bathroom first. Patty, you're not getting down. Maybe you could just close the door.
Well, yeah. Just don't stop her.
Oh, Daddy's giving her some turkey. Okay.
Now he's in the microwave, Daddy.
He normally heats her little piece of turkey he gets in a microwave for 7 seconds. Yep.
Bad teeth.
She's old. And so he tries to make her very comfortable. Yeah, van life voyages. Oh, I wish I had a van. Oh, Bernie, there was a day in my life when this would have been absolutely fantastic. The part before I almost died once, and I don't want to die, and I have fear now of dying on an, or anyways, I'm not even going to say it. I just, after I had my very near brush with death, being alive matters to me. Take your phone and take a picture of the front suspension and send it to me. We'll see if it has stabilizers and or if it's worn out. Okay. How about we'll do it? I'll do it at our next rest stop. Back roads. Thank you. I'll do it and send you the pictures. No matter. You should all put in and get you a 12-volt fridge and leave your refrigerator as a freezer. Man, that is ridiculous, Troy. Richard is calling the man because this is not worth $600, even remotely. I'm talking remote $600. We're not paying for a $600 freezer. He can have it back. Victoria, thank you for coming. Wave, we're camping between. Oh, you're down there between Van D and Johnny's. Oh, please tell D I'm on my way. I'm on my way. And oh, check. Oh, what did I do with my mask? My cute mask. I actually took a picture of myself wearing my mask at the bathroom just to show my little sister I'm wearing masks when I get out of here. I detest it, but I'm doing it because. All right, he's coming up front and we're going to be going. So I'm going to turn you around and the rest of the journey will be nice. Richard will be following on his phone. I won't. Patty, you got to stay down here. Dad's getting in. Come on, Patty. Come on, Miss Patty. Daddy's just putting in the step. Get up here. Sit down, sweet pea.
Come on, Patty.
All right. Seat belt up. Can you push that mirror out just a little, please? You might have better leverage from right here. And also getting these manual mirrors adjusted correctly.
Out?
Yeah, out just a little bit. Is no easy task.
How is it?
Oh, that's good.
When I'm adjusting it, you don't look away, please.
It's perfect. All right. Again, I'm used to mechanical mirrors. And I'm safe on the right. Okay. Oh, you son of a dog. You can't go in that way, lady.
Okay, which way are you going? Here she... Oh, yeah, come on. Then she goes. Stupid bitch.
Hey.
Oh, I'm sorry, stupid lady.
Richard.
just ticks me off, and that was a bad word. I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry. I usually don't, but this came out.
Okay, back on the road. All I have to do is stay in the right-hand lane and everything will be good. And I've scratched the hood top of the RV with some tree stuff. Oh, come on. Let me get through this light. God, thank you.
Oh, I feel terrible that I said that.
Okay.
People are going to think poor of me.
No, they're not. Next right, south. Next right is south. Okay.
What can I say?
All right.
Changing myself from what I was trained to be.
Here?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
that's it. It's not that easy to stay on top of it.
No, I mean, I'm learning. Hey, you want to get your phone out? Put it on here on our channel.
But when
Okay, got it up to 55.
and my Voyager says I would have said worse.
Well, we're both working on our mouth. I really have a bad mouth. You don't luckily hear, and it's better because YouTube has actually cleaned up my mouth quite a bit. First of all, it's stupid to cuss. I know a lot more words than those few cuss words that seem to work in the moment. But so secondly, they're offensive to many people. And I've had that discussion with one channel member. Well, I don't have channel memberships yet, but a channel supporter who is, highly very offended by ugly language. And I get it. I am too, actually. And that's why I'm trying to change my own mouth. So this is really an old area here. This is not very big. It feels like there's not a lot of room. So when I see the next mile marker, I'll know how close we are.
Macro says fill the water tank all the way and make it easier for people to semi-fast.
Okay.
So I've got to fill it up. What I did is I was frustrated. That's why I said that word, and I was frustrated. I was letting frustration out because she told us to go, and then she went.
Yeah.
Right in our spot, right where we would have been. So I thought she was kind of dumb. And I used the word because it just popped out. I was trained when I was young to use that word very much. And I try like heck to change my ways from what I was trained to be.
All right. I should be able to go 60. I'm almost at 60, guys.
Wow.
27 miles to California. And I know we got one more big hill to go across, I'm fairly certain. It really is riding better. Honestly, now that the air is down, and putting the water in when we can get it in will be great, but it's not bouncing as much. When we had our Cadillac, there was a particular place. It was a Cadillac CTS, beautiful sport version, wonderful car, creamy color, just wonderful pearl. And it rode. Now I didn't drive it this fast, but it rode perfect at 100 miles an hour. You would never know you're going 100 miles an hour. It just felt like I was on glass. It was just a beautiful ride. But as deep as it is to get into, it was before I had my knee replacements, and it really hurt my knees badly, like enough to trade it in for a used Dodge Grand Caravan.
I hear you, back roads. No, we're not close to Quartzsite at all.
Who's that?
Just hitting border California from Oregon. Van Life wants to know where we are.
We're
How long until we're in the Quartzsite?
about 2 days.
Or 4?
No, it won't be 4 days. It could be 3, but I don't think so. I was really surprised at how easy it was to sleep last night. I was just tired.
My rest was fine, Jill. Thanks for asking. Did you sleep after your first knock knock?
Yeah.
That's right. I was trying to sleep beforehand. I didn't get there. Does the steering seem a little tighter?
It's not that it seems tighter, it's just not bouncing as much. It is better. And I think getting water in it, like Backroad suggests, might be a good idea to try.
He says you can camp with her.
I would love to camp with Dee. Spend time with Dee and Roy and Becky and the people over there at both camps. How far apart are they from Roy and Becky's camp to Dee's camp? This is how much I want to go. It should tell you how important this is to me. Because as much as I wish I could say this is just a wonderful drive, it is not. But it's like I'm plowing through because I have a goal in mind. You know, besides my interview with Bob Wells, it's meeting the people down there in Quartzsite that we've got to know remotely. And I'm 60, I'm going 60. It seems fine right now.
Everyone says court side is not that big, so camps are not that far apart.
Looks like there's an RV park right there to the right.
A little gathering, a little too close for me.
See, that truck really didn't push me. It's the trucks that are panel trucks. And I'm going 60 and they're just going way faster than me. And I'm not known for going 60. I think that's my point. I'm known for going all out.
Are you staying on I-5 to I-10?
Yeah, okay, is that Bernie? No, Bernie.
That was Joe.
No, we're not going 10. Bernie Farigas Pena gave us a better route. I've got it in my emails. I've got to write it down, but it's turning off near Anaheim, past the Anaheim stuff.
Are you less than 14 hours away?
At 60 miles an hour? I don't know, honestly. We're going to drive till dark tonight.
It's good to be on the move, road.
We're going to drive till dark, before dark. I want to be somewhere parked for the night at dark. Have dinner, look over the plan, the rest of the drive, because we need to know where to turn off for sure. And just get up early in the morning and drive again. But, I'm driving between 50 and 60.